And then as you guys can see, you're gonna start to get a ton of XP. On my screen, as you can see, we're getting... Alright guys, so for this XP glitch, you just want to load in creative. So hit this, then hit create, and hit play, and I'll see you guys as soon as we're loaded in. Also, if you want to gift a skin, make sure to use code Baylor1x in the item shop, and leave a comment with your epic. Alright, so once we're loaded in, we're going to be in this chapter 3, season 3 creative hub. It's going to be this Chinese themed map with the lanterns and the dragon, all the stuff around here. Essentially, once you're loaded into this, you basically just want to find the 4 portals that are located in front of this temple. So they're right here. There's 2 here and 2 here. So I'm just gonna find them, and I'm gonna go over to the one to pick one. So I could go to that one, or that one. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna come to this one just because it's right in front of me. What I want to do is hit console, and then type in this code exactly how I put it. So 60212757, and then 1039, and it's gonna be this Frost 1v1 build fight by F-Hawks. Basically, this is what you want to look for. It's gonna be this like frosty type thing with these mythic guns and these exotic guns. You essentially just want to make sure you have these maps and everything. This is what they're going to look like. Make sure all this information matches up with your screen, and that's how you know you're doing it correctly. And then you just want to hit accept and wait for it to load, and it will take 10 to 15 seconds to load, but it really doesn't take too long. So you can either stand in front of it and just wait. I just like to run around the map and wait just while to kill time. It just works for me, but yeah, you guys can do whatever you want, just wait for it. And if you look over, it's about to load. You can tell by the portal, and there you go. I'm just gonna jump in, travel us to the island, and we're just gonna wait for it to not wait for it to start. We're gonna look around and make sure our surroundings are correct. On the right side or on the left side of your screen, you're gonna see there's gonna say XP awards XP. That little icon just means that you can actually get XP from this map. So make sure that's there. If that's not there, then it's patched. So just make sure that's there. The other thing that you want to do is just make sure this looks like all this ice. And at the bottom of your screen to start the game, you can either wait for it to auto start where it says it's counting down, or you can go to the settings, hit the gear icon, and start the game yourself. And this will just be the manual way of doing it. And then the game will start, and immediately as soon as you join in, the first thing you want to do is come up to this podium to activate the XP buttons and hit this, and then type in my code Baylor1x to support me, and you'll see confetti, and then you'll be able to do the glitches. So make sure you do that. And then what you want to do here is you want to grab an AR and a grappler. So I'm going to grab this AR, and I'm going to grab this grappler right here, just so that we have stuff to like move around with and shoot if we need to. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down all the way onto the map, and we're going to need to look for what we need for the first XP glitch. So the first XP glitch is going to be at the skin changer, so look for that. That's going to be right here. And you're basically just going to want to build up to that ledge in front of you. So we're just going to build like right here next to the skin changer, and just keep on building up because we need to get up there. You guys will see what I mean once we get there, but just keep on building up. It does take a little bit of time, but you do have to have some patience to do XP glitches, as you guys I'm sure are aware. But yeah, so we're just going to keep on building up. And as you can see, we can see this chair right here. And so we basically just want to go to the chair. So we're almost there, as you guys can see. We're going to get on top of the chair. We're just going to jump right on it. And if we look up, we should be able to find the XP glitch. It's not going to be straight up, but it's going to be, if you stand like right here, it's going to be right here. And as soon as you guys press it, as you guys can see, we're going to press it. And immediately after pressing it, you guys are going to see we're going to start to get a bunch of XP, as you guys can see. Just going to keep on going up. We're going to get a ton of it, and it's just going to keep going up. Yeah, so we just got like 9,000 XP just from that. And that's just the first XP glitch, and there's many to come. So the next one is going to be looking for the fish. So we want to look for the fish. That's going to be right there. So we're just going to make our way over there. So I'm going to go all the way down here, and we're going to basically go back on to spawn. Now another thing you can do to make this go faster is go on the spawn pads. So if you go on one of these speed pads, I guess I should say, then you can go a lot faster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build all the way over past the fish, and I'm going to build to the ledge that you see right here. So it's going to be this ledge right in front of you. That's basically where you want to go first. So we're going to make it all the way over there past the fish up to this ledge. And we want to go to this little white ice cube up here. You're going to see the ice cube is going to be right here. And essentially what we want to do is we want to here. Okay, we got to connect it, but then if you put 2 ramps here and a floor here, let me show you guys this. So if you build all the way over here, and then you build across this cube right here, and then you build, once you're standing here across from it, you want to build 2 ramps and 1 floor. And then you guys will notice that you'll see an XP button right here. And as soon as you guys press it, you'll be able to see that it should teleport you. Yep, it teleports you back to spawn. And then as you guys can see, you're going to start to get a ton of XP. On my screen, as you can see, we're getting so much XP. It's actually crazy. We just got 17,000 and we're about to level up too. So that's XP number 2. I do have a couple more for you guys, but real quick, I have a word for you. Okay, real quickly before we move on, I want you guys to know that if you want exclusive XP glitches and ways to level up, I actually do have a Patreon that you guys can sign up for to get special access to secrets, where you can get extra XP and levels that I don't actually show in my YouTube videos. It's only $4.99 a month, and you get literally so much access to level up. You can probably get to level 100 in one day with it. These are XP glitches that I can't actually put in my YouTube videos. So go to the link in my description if you want any access to any of these things. Okay, now back to the video. Alrighty guys, so that's that. Let's get on to the third XP glitch. So for this one, we need to look for spawn, and we want to go on the ledge above spawn. So we're gonna start just building up. What you guys can do is get on a spawn pad so you go faster, and then you can start going up. So you just want to build above spawn. So we're going to go over to the left of spawn because we just want to get past to the ledge back there. That big iceberg that you can see up there, we're trying to get to. Because there should be a wreath right there. So we're going to just keep... Oh, and I accidentally just did that. That was not intentional, guys. But if you make a mistake like that, you can just... You can just grapple right back up. But yeah, so we're going to grapple back up. And we're just going to keep on going. And yeah, so... Just keep on going. If that happens, don't sweat it. We're just trying to get to this this iceberg and this wreath right here. Almost there. And as you guys can see, we're almost there, and we're gonna go on top of the wreath. So we're gonna stand on top of it, as you can see, just like this. And we're gonna basically look up. Or actually, what I would recommend is building above it, just like that. And then this is where you're gonna look. You're gonna kind of look around. So you want to stand on top of it, face this way, and you don't want to look straight up. You want to look this way right here until you find it, and then you'll hit secret, just like you see on my screen, and then you'll get teleported. Just like I showed you guys, as soon as you press that, you're gonna start to get a ton of XP, just like you can see on my screen, and it's gonna be a lot. So it's gonna be really worth it. You guys are gonna get a ton of XP, and yeah, so we just leveled up. Now I do actually have one more XP glitch for you guys, and it's gonna be behind the skin changer once again. So make sure to follow along. So we're gonna come over here, and this time instead of going to the left of the skin changer, we're gonna go to the right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna place 3 floors, so 1, 2, 3, and then 3 ramps, 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna place 1 more floor, and then you guys are gonna look for this mystery button. It's gonna have this question mark, and what you're gonna do is select that, and this is gonna teleport you to another map, where essentially it's gonna look a little overwhelming at first, but it really is pretty simple. All you have to do is come over here onto this fence. Make sure you land on the fence. If you fall off like this, you can just get back up. But yeah, get on the fence, and then you're gonna look right here, and you're gonna see a secret XP button. And as you guys know, like all the other secret buttons, as soon as you press it, you're gonna start to get some XP. And this one's gonna give you a good amount as well. And yeah, so I mean, these are some really good glitches, guys. If you want like more of these, you can just go hit settings and end game and restart it and do them all over again. But yeah, if you want access to secret XP glitches and maps that I can't put in videos because they're too overpowered, go to the link in my description and subscribe to my Patreon. And then use my code Baylor when next to item shop, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.